Hello, everybody.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
7:01 on the dot. I thought it was 7 o'clock.
Yeah, right.
The stove says 7:01. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome. We haven't done a live in quite some time.
It's been
A
couple months.
Yeah, a couple months.
Probably.
If you're new here, welcome. Ooh.
Since starting the farmer's dog, Bogart has lost so much weight.
Let me turn this off.
And he has so much
How do
more
I do that?
energy. It's like a puppy again.
I don't even know what to do here.
I don't know.
This is
Let's
the
go
before
to the
pic.
bottom of the screen.
All right,
There you
sorry,
go.
I have the other computer up and ready for the giveaway that is at 7 tonight. We're going to talk a little bit, get more people in here, and then we're going to do the giveaway for the rainbow hatching eggs and incubator. And we're going to do 2 of each. So come on in, everybody. Make sure that when you come in, you smash that like button. Leave a comment so we know that you're here. It's so helpful for the algorithm. We really, really love that you guys are going to spend your Saturday night with us just a little bit. We promise not to go like way too long. We're not going to go live for like 4 hours or anything like that, but probably a good hour. Yeah.
Okay.
And I do want to apologize for
The Christmas
if you
tree?
don't know us well, this is an ongoing funny thing. We have our Christmas decorations up still. And on the
It's
other
almost
side,
Christmas.
right? I mean, like, why take them down?
Right.
And it's the most happiest time of the year. So it makes us happy looking at it.
Yeah.
So Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
And Happy New Year.
Feliz Navidad. Rosh Hashanah. All those good things. Hanukkah. That's so funny.
There's something
Hey,
wrong
Joe
with you.
Jacobson. There's nothing wrong with me.
I know.
You love me.
Yeah.
You want to kiss me?
Not right now. We're in a video right now.
He's such a prude. He is like such a prude. It's not even funny.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
Prayers and blessings all from Eastern Iowa. Thank you, Joe. Thank you so much for coming in and joining us. Heather Hopper, hello, my love. Heather, Preston just walked by. I'm not sure if you just saw it, but Parky is
Yeah.
not here, so you won't really get to see him tonight. Ashley Davis, good evening. Good evening. Welcome in. Lucy Johnson, my hair looks amazing.
Oh, I just did it for her. Did I do a good job? Yeah. Going to school for beautician.
Yeah. Keep talking the smack. What else are you doing?
I don't know. I'm just
Tell
making
us all.
stuff up right now.
When I took a shower earlier after it dried, it's still always wet underneath when you have long hair or thick hair. I just put it up in a bun while I was taking care of the animals.
Yeah.
And I just took it out on purpose just to kind of make it a little curly. So thank you. Oh my gosh. Who is that blue person with the wrench right there? The Crockers. You're not late. You're early at Christmas.
They're already selling the stuff at Lowe's. I seen
I'm
it
sure
at
Hot
Lowe's.
Bob is all.
Where else was I? Walmart. I think they're already selling. Yeah, the back. They're selling it already. It's crazy. Every year.
The
it
Walmart
gets
has
sooner.
chickens.
Yeah, and it has Christmas stuff. But which one was we at? I don't know. I've seen it though. They're already
You went to the
selling.
Big C one, I think, the other day. Didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
And in the back
Hi,
area,
Dominic.
they had it all Christmas trees and stuff out already.
Mhm.
It's crazy.
Hi, Wishful Win. Welcome in. Marilyn, hi, babe. How are you? Good to see you, Robert Smith. You're here from Pennsylvania. Good old Pensy person here. Nice. Welcome, Robert. Good to see you. Jason. Yes. We're going to come decorate your trailer for Christmas like really early. Let's just go get a million lights and just decorate their trailer. They got electric now. Why not, right? Tristan, hi, dear. How are you? We miss you guys.
Yeah, hi.
Is the baby there? Tell her I said hi. Hello. The Junos are here. What's up? Hello. Jessica Chain, hi. Good to see you on here. Grady McNutt, howdy from Texas. Hi, Grady. Great to see you. There's my Danielle. Hey. What's up?
Hey.
Where are you? Happy Saturday, Danielle.
Kids too.
Hey, how are
Hey.
you? MT Homestead, hi.
Hi.
Love you. Mike and Terry, you guys. MT Homestead, love you guys so much. Mwah. Hope Mike's doing great. Mad Jax Leather, what's up? Good to see y'all having such a great success. Thank you so much, Mad Jax. We are trying. We lose motivation sometimes. We brainstorm a lot. We are just trying to grind.
That's James.
Trying to
I ain't
grind.
gonna say the last name. Speaking of,
James, like Baller James?
no,
Oh.
I used to work with
Oh.
James. I'm gonna take
Oh,
this.
Mr. MT. So that was
I'm gonna
Terry.
take
Hi, Mike,
this
Mike, Mike,
stuff
Mike,
out.
Mike.
I want to show you
Lucy,
something right
hey,
quick.
hey, Jason, Danielle, Sam, and Flynn. MT says hi to the Crockers. Paffords, I love you. Hi, Charlie.
Pause for 1
Hi,
second.
Brandy, but it's Charlie and Brandy.
I know. Pause.
Jeremy's
So
gonna have a
this is
nostalgic moment,
this
you
is
guys.
James. I don't know if you remember
Oh,
this.
yes.
I still carry this wallet.
Oh, you just emptied it
Look
to
at that.
show him. Did he make
Yes,
that?
I emptied it. It's a little. That's your
wallet.
yeah.
What are you saying?
I don't remember what year you made this for me, but it's the one I still carry today. That's crazy, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Now I get it.
Yep.
Hi,
I didn't want to
Dearman.
say your last
He
name.
did. Hey, Dearman.
Yeah.
Now he puts all of his license and stuff back in. But yes, I mean he still carries it every single day. I mean it's held up. It's still like a brand new wallet. It's amazing.
It's not brand new. Look at it, it's all tore up.
No,
but it's still the leather. Yeah, the leather
and
has
all,
been great.
And all like the
but this
stitching is perfect and beautiful. I mean that's what I'm saying. It's like brand new. Like
this is
it has not
it's
fallen
well
apart
over
like
10
any
years
other
old.
wallet.
Yeah.
It's awesome. Oh, good to see you, James. I would have never guessed. Hi, Bobby Younce. Great to see you from Central Florida. Hope you're doing well. I know they've been hit with a couple hurricanes, some misses, some mild, some really severe. If I missed anybody, I'm sorry. Hi, Michelle. Oh, so I was talking to Brandy and Charlie. Love you. Autumn, if you're watching, I love you, baby girl. Hello. Joe Jacobson says, I'm a cosmetologist, not just a beautician, but they learn about nails as well as hairstyling. Is that what you're going to school for?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. He's just joking.
Nails are next.
Michelle, he's just joking. Nails are next.
Nails are next.
Oh.
Nails are next.
Because you could tell he has spent lots of money in 30 years on nails.
Yes. The natural.
Natural. It's free.
Yeah.
So you're saving money.
Yeah.
I save you money every 2 weeks.
I just save 15% by switching to Geico.
Okay. What is wrong with you? You're feeling good, I guess.
No, I'm just here.
That's so funny. Brandy is saying hi to Mike and Terry. Let's go cooking with Brandy. Hello, love. Bobby Younce says hi to the Junos. James says his last name. Donnie Quinlan. Hey, guys. Good evening. Hello, Donna. Welcome in. Everyone's saying hi to each other. I'm envious of y'all's amazing farm. Jessica. It is amazing. We love it. It's just at a nice steady pace right now. We've got everything kind of under control, managed, easy to do chores. There's been times where it's kind of a little out of control, like with the goats, and then back in control, and then a little bit too much chickens, and then back in control. So that's homesteading. It is different for every single person. Homesteading, farmsteading, farming, ranching, whatever you want to call it. So it's whatever you believe that you can do, and you do the best that you can do, and that's homesteading. Let's go cooking with Brandy. So Mike and Terry saying hi to Brandy. Gosh, he said that's OG from about 2008. So Bubba was born in 07. So that was right after Preston was born. And the baby wasn't born till 09.
Yeah. It may be that old. Time flies. The older you get, the faster it goes.
But James, doesn't he look cute?
Yeah.
Doesn't he look great? He looks the same. He's just a little more white.
A little more white.
Well, I'm just saying, would anybody from work recognize you? It's been so long.
I don't know.
You walked into a bar, would they be like, Shulin, what's up?
Maybe,
or they'd be like, who's that old
man? I had
man?
somebody tell me the other day that I look exactly the same from many, many years ago. But I don't know. I see myself every day, so I don't recognize the change. A few more wrinkles and stuff, yeah.
I think you're cute.
In the hair.
You want to give me a kiss?
Tomorrow.
Oh, you were going to give me one.
Okay,
guys, he never, ever does it. Stop. Prude. Prude. Grady's saying hi to the Crockers. Hello. Bobby, everyone's kind of talking. Joe says, no, I'm one, but the proper term is cosmetologist, but the current training includes nails and hair. That's so awesome. So, what?
Oh, no. Go ahead.
Show me. Wishful Wren, hello. I'm watching from the UK. Not sure how long I'll be staying because it's 1 a.m. here. There's years of heads going up the wall. Okay. I missed a lot of people. I'm so sorry. Let me go back.
Oh, no.
What are you making me do here?
Oh, nothing.
So,
where's this year's head?
Sam asked, where's this year's head going on the wall?
No, they're going to go on the next row. Next row up there.
Next
You're
row.
hitting something or
I'm not hitting anything.
Yeah.
The next row. It's in
We've
the freezer, actually. We haven't released that yet. But...
Yeah, we haven't really. It came unplugged. That's
Oh,
what
okay.
the noise was. So yes, I did get one the other day, and we haven't put out a video yet about it. But next row up, I'm not sure. I don't know if I'm going to mount this one or not. They're not cheap to mount.
Mm-mm.
So I put it in the freezer to decide later, like if the boys get something that we want to mount or something as well, then we might do it. But
hello, Rose from Western North Carolina. I hope you're doing well. I'm sorry if I passed you. I just it's thank God and thank you all. It's going faster than I thought. That's rad. A friend of mine is has a leather wallet. Sorry, Jason.
From 15 years ago, he still uses it.
Now
Shows
as a
credit card number. You wouldn't get much from it anyway, but yeah, that's awesome. I like that.
Brandy says she's in the bath right now. Well, give her kisses, Brandy. Tell her we love her so much. Love her so much. Everyone's saying hi to each other. Watching from the UK. Okay, so Wishful when. I don't know if it's Wayne or when. Thank you so much for watching. I know it's 1 a.m. there. It's 7 here in the States. But where in the UK are you from? So my grandmother's from England, and my other side, my maternal side, grandmother and my mother and all my aunts are from Scotland. So which country are you from? It'd be great to know. Be awesome. Okay. Tamara says, say hello to Winston and Sausage Nugget. They're getting fat.
They're getting big.
And he's going to start putting on kind of like his winter coat. She isn't yet, though. It's my foot. I did not fart.
Your foot? Oh,
yeah.
Listen. Pass a little.
No, listen.
It's
my cowboy
like
boots.
That. It didn't sound like that.
It did. I swear to God.
You busted a little booty. I'm joking. Sorry. Don't look at me like that.
So if you watched a few videos ago, I wasn't allowed to fart in the deer stand, which is fine because I don't fart. I'm a girl. But I just had to ask, I had to ask, what do you do if you have to cough or fart? And you know what's so funny? I'm really kind of joking. I know some of that grosses people out, but I had lots of comments like, I would have asked him the same question, Chrissy, like, what do you do? He's like, yeah, let's not do that.
You're right.
It's so funny. It's so fun. Oh, Cornwall in England. Awesome. I had a pen pal back in 1986 from Cornwall. That is so awesome. So awesome. I came across her picture in our letter not too long ago, but I won't get all nostalgic on you guys. But thank you so much for coming and waiting till 1 a.m. on a Saturday night to hang out with us. I really appreciate it. Lucy Johnson, my dad's family came over here on the boat from Scotland. So did my mom. So did my mom and her family in 69. They came over in 1969 and stayed in New Jersey. So I'm from New Jersey, and then we moved to Long Island, and I'm here, and that's a whole other story. So I'm first generation on my mom's side. That is so awesome.
So awesome.
So my best friend said, oop.
Chrissy.
You need to be recovering from working.
I didn't think Jeremy turned down mountain anything.
Trophies only. Trophies only. Lucy, that's so awesome. We need to talk about that. That's so awesome. Rose Chastain, my daughter lives in between Marion and Nebo. So they're talking about the UK. Chrissy Tootin. That does not happen. I didn't know what to say. I was like, oh, that's kind of weird. Everness, Scotland. Come on TikTok post. That's awesome. Yep. My sister went to Scotland a year ago. She went to Cabo this year, but yeah, they had a great time. I think we've talked about it before. She took her best friend from high school, and every restaurant, they're like, do you have ranch? And they're like, what is French? Like, what is French? Like, they had no idea what ranch dressing is. They're like, we've got HP, which I think they call like a brown sauce or gravy, but they had no ranch over there. It's amazing.
That's funny.
Amazing how different it is. Tristan said Paisley calls it fluffiest. Oh, fluffiest. What's Paisley talking about? I guess I missed out on that, Tristan. Hello, C&J. Pam from Ohio. Hi, Pam Klein. Good to see you. Welcome in. Mike says Preston should go learn to do taxidermy to help out with the family and to make some jingle.
Right.
He does all the butchering, Mike, all of it. He has for a few years now. I mean, as far as he has the what's it called, the shrink wrap thing. He uses my KitchenAid. He makes the what would you call it, ground meat.
Ground meat, yeah.
Yeah,
He done
and he
everything.
adds pork
yeah.
fat that we get from our pigs. He
He
does it
spends
all.
a lot of time doing it. It makes you
Hours.
wonder how they can do it so inexpensive when you take it to a butcher shop. I guess since they do it daily and they got
And they have
multiple
like
people,
a
they get it done
an
faster.
assembly line, like 4 or
Or
something.
they don't even use all the stuff from your own deer. They're just like, oh, about this much here, we'll give to this person. Anyway,
If it's even your own deer.
correct. So
Taxidermy though, Bubby went down to our taxidermist and he has watched and he wanted to do ducks, remember? But they're really oily, and he had the equipment stuff. He just didn't do. Bubby wants to do everything, and Bubby
everything.
only
He's
has
busy
24
right now.
hours a day. So he works full time in HVAC and he goes to school full time in HVAC,
Yeah.
but he still wants to do everything. He's learning guitar.
Yeah, you bought a guitar.
He's butchering deer. I mean,
Yeah.
like, he's an amazing
yeah.
kid, you guys. Amazing. So, Mike, you're right. He should, but I don't think he's going to. He's going to be an amazing HVAC guy. He's got goals and plans, you guys.
Big time.
Big time. Big business guy. Vapors down the southeast, LOL. No pressure. Fluffies. Chickens, Tristan? Basically calls it fluffiest. I don't know
Probably
what he's saying.
You're tooting.
Oh, I don't toot. Tristan, are you talking about the baby talking about poots?
Oh, poots.
What's your son call it, Tristan? Because it's not fluffiest.
Fluffies equals fart. See?
That's so funny. Hi, Tana. How are you? How many acres do you guys have? We have like 1 or 2
Or 3.
or 3.
Four.
We might have 3 acres. We have about 3 acres, Tana. I'm just kidding. Hi, Lori Carp. Hello. Mia, oh, I'm late. Did you announce the winner? I did not. You know what? We're 17 minutes in, and we have, let's see, we got 74 people in here. We have 43 thumbs up. Everybody hit that thumbs up button. Come on.
Yes, please.
Only about half of you have.
Oh, you did that again.
I did it.
The bubble.
Me and Danielle did that. And what else do? We do this, right? Danielle, what was it with the balloons?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Danielle, tell me what it
That
was with the balloons.
Piece, wasn't it?
Oh. We all know Chrissy don't pass gas. Thank you, Jason Crocker. See, he knows that I'm
Maybe
full
that's
of just
not it.
roses and butterflies. Yeah, it was peace, wasn't it? It's peace.
I don't know.
Okay, you guys, we have not announced it. However, so tonight is the ending of a collaboration where we are going to have 2 winners. And I have announced it on YouTube in a video. I've announced on YouTube on a post, and I've announced it a few times on our Facebook page. So the best way to ever do any kind of gift away, we won't say the other word, to find someone that will assume these things that we have, Facebook really is the best way. So if you have gone out and you have followed all the rules and you've gone to our Facebook page and you read and watched our little tiny short video about our gift away, you'll know that tonight we are giving away 2 brand new incubators. Want to show them, honey?
Yes.
Put that down here.
Let me put this to the side.
Brand new sealed packages, you guys. This is the Bob Mail 21 egg incubator, automatic, digital. It also has, I can't see here, there we go. It also has a little candler on it. It is a countertop. It is like a dome. See it? You're going to be able to watch them rotate for the first 18 days. And then on 18 day, they go on lockdown, which means no more rotation. You remove the tray. And then in 3 days, you will have some chicks. So we are going to be giving away 2 of these. And with this brand new incubator, like we said, sealed. I don't know if it's this blue color, but I like that color.
Yeah, we don't know.
I don't know. It doesn't matter what color, right? As long as it functions. With this, we are also, whomever wins,
Right?
Continental U.S. That's part of the
Continental
rules
US.
because we are in PIP and we can send hatching eggs only in the Continental U.S. You will also win, for this gift away, a rainbow hatching egg dozen. So these are here from Paragon Ridge Ranch. If you've ever wanted to have some of our beautiful and rare and rainbow hatching eggs for yourself, now's the time. So we are all set up and ready to go for our giveaway. What are you doing? You're touching my eggs, honey. You're touching my eggs. You guys want to see these? Hello, Autumn. Good to see you. Oh, that is neat. It really is. Okay, good night, Wishful Wen. Great to see you. Thank you so much for spending time with us. Sorry, Joe, you don't do Facebook. It's just the easiest way because I could do a automatic comment counter and let it randomly choose the winners. And that's honestly the only way that I know how to do it to be fair and random. So if you guys want to know what these are, it will be Breeder's Choice, which breeder is us, hatchery is us, depending on what the girls are laying because they're all molting and things are kind of changing right now. So these two are our Black Copper Morans. If you know your Morans well, they will lay very, very dark when they first start laying, and as they go through their cycle, it will lighten. However, we have invested and we actually have very dark genes, dark brown genes, and they are here. This is our back cross 1, which will result in a back cross 2. It's a very dark olive eggers. Not sure if you can see all of that. These right here are our first cross. Look at that. It's an olive egg with speckles. And I know you can't really see it, but the speckles are purple. It's the craziest thing. These right here are lavender Americana. They are a blue egg, kind of more on the teal side. These are a crested cream legbar, kind of a sky blue white, kind of a larger egg. And these big, huge honking eggs here, if you follow us, you'll know that my favorite breed now is our very rare Coronation Sussex. Look how huge that egg is.
That's a nice egg.
I know. They are so hardy and beautiful. I don't know if you could tell how big they are, but usually when I put them in the incubator, I can't put them in the actual same container as these because they're just too large. So I have to use a duck or a goose holder for them. So just as an example, this is something that you can win on the gift away. So a dozen eggs and a brand new incubator. I'm sorry if I'm missing any of your comments right now, but we're in the middle of this giveaway, so let's get started. I'm going to go grab our business computer, and I've already got it set up. I'm going to move everything here. I've already got it set up to use the comment picker from our Facebook Paragon Ridge Ranch page. So if y'all want to follow me, we're going to announce the winners here in just a second. So let's see here. We are signed in. We've got the comment picker for the right link on the Facebook. Let's see. It's only going to pick one at a time since I don't have the premium, but I hope y'all can see this. Who is ready? There's 81 in here and only 65 thumbs up. Come on, guys. Go out and hit that thumbs up. I want to see your thumbs up. If you have gone out to Facebook and did all the required things for this giveaway, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, Bobby said me. Ashley, I don't have my townhome association, but that will let me have chickens. I'm sorry. You know, if you win, you guys, if there's an alternative or like if you need me to send the things to somebody else, just let me know. I will get with you after this live. All right. Are we ready? Are we ready? All right. I am going to go to the bottom. I'm going to say get Facebook comments. I hope you can see this. Select your Facebook post first to continue. Please select your Facebook post to continue. Oh, well, I didn't select the post, but let's go ahead. Well, let's see here. I didn't know I needed to do it this way because I put the link, but let's just go. I post a lot, you guys. Every time I post a video, I put it on my Paragon Facebook page. Let's see here. See where it is. I'm sorry, it's changing. Gift away time, so you read entire. Okay, so it is from 10:05. Here's the post right here, y'all. It's about gift away time. All right, let's try this again. Get Facebook comments. There we go. It is thinking. Let it think. There's 116 unique comments on the original post. Okay. Now, where do I go? Let's see, you guys. I'm sorry. I'm doing this. Okay, here we go. So let's start the contest and choose a winner. You guys ready? Thumbs up if you're ready. Everybody comment thumbs up if you're ready. Give a little heart. Give a little heart comment on the post. Come on, people. It's not doing it. Woo. There we go. Little heart. I'm going to change this. It's not working, you guys. Heart. There we go. Heart, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, we're ready to go. Thank you, Pafford, Lucy, Bobby, KidsTube. Hello, Sloan. Everybody, this is awesome. Let's go. Okay. Drum roll. The very first winner of a brand new incubator and a dozen Paragon Ridge Ranch hatching eggs. Let's hit start. Kara Polson. Are you in here, Kara? It's okay if you're not, but you are the very first winner. Let me get my phone so I can copy this. She is the very first winner of a brand new incubator and a dozen Paragon hatching eggs. Let me take a picture of this so I could remember. All right. So this giveaway is for 2. So we are going to go again. Let me hit pick another winner. This is for the second person. Are you guys ready? Show me all the hearts, you guys. Show me all the hearts in the comments. Come on, 100%. Debris, hello. Bonnie, Lucy, Joe, everybody. Sins, hello, hello, hello. Everybody, show me those hearts. Let's do this. You ready? Let's go. We got 86 in the air and 75 thumbs up. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate it. We're 26 minutes in. Let's go. I'm going to hit pick another winner. Are you ready? Here we go. Uh-oh. Ready? Start. It's going. Ashley Williams, you are the second winner. Not second, but just included. There's 2 winners here. Ashley Williams, you just won a brand new incubator and a dozen hatching eggs from Paragon Ridge Ranch. Ashley Williams. Now, I will get in contact with all of you personally. Do not respond to anybody that could be scammers. Let me take a picture here. I will get with you and I will ask you for a couple required print screens to make sure that you followed all the rules. But I want to say thank you so much for everybody that participated. This is an awesome, awesome collab. If you watch us or if you just started, we have a very small family homestead chicken hatchery. It is one way that we're trying to make a little bit of revenue here on the farm. We're also working really hard here on YouTube trying to make ends meet. So trying to do the most that we can, the best that we can, living the best life that we can right now. So I want to do a special thank you again to everyone that entered. And let me go back over the winners. It's going to be Ashley Williams and Kara Polson. And like I said, I will get with you personally and ask you for some of the required print screens. But congratulations, everybody. Say congrats, everybody, to Ashley. Say hello to Kara and congrats to her too. Thank you guys for participating. This was so fun. If you guys want to do something like this again, let me know down in the comments. Let me know if it's something that interests you or if you like to be more involved with Paragon Ridge Ranch or have more giveaways. It's always fun. I get lots of comments and video, questions personally about lots of the chicks and the breeds that we have. And we have our own Facebook page for our hatchery. It's called Paragon Homestead Hatchery. All our pictures are there. If you guys want to go out and just enjoy all the baby chicks, I post often. We are done hatching. We have one more hatch left to come out to fulfill orders, and that'll be the day after Halloween. And then I've announced that we will do personal hatches. So if you tell me how many you want, I'll definitely hatch them for you throughout the winter. However, I do not want to carry them. I don't want to take care of them in the cold weather. It's just not fair for the babies and for me either to take that on. So we're going to wait till spring. But you guys, congrats to Kara. Congrats to everybody. To Ashley Williams, you guys, give us a thumbs up. Make sure that you congrats everybody that won. And like I said, thank you. Look at all these congratulations. You guys are awesome. Congrats to the winners. Happy chicking. That's cute, Sins. That's so cute. Everyone's adorable. So that's over. Do you guys have any questions about the eggs or the chickens, the incubator? While I've got it up here, we got 68 people in here. 70? No? I'll get back to being funny because he's kind of funny sometimes.
Sometimes you kind of scroll it back down a little bit.
I can't.
There you go.
Yeah, there we go. It should keep up. Oh, thank you guys. Congratulations to all the winners. Woo! I'm going to close down this computer here so it doesn't distract me. All right. Happy Saturday night, everybody.
Saturday night.
Saturday night. You gonna sing us a song?
I'm not a good singer.
No.
Not at all.
So we've had a lot of new subscribers. We've had about 1,000 subscribers in the last 28 days. I want to say welcome. If you're new here, we really appreciate it. We are trying to kind of like niche up and not niche down so much. And everything that we do, like I said earlier, homestead, farmstead, ranch, farming in all these areas. I know sometimes I get a little evergreen with certain subjects. I know that I'm more of a teacher and I try to give you some like education and helpful tips and thoughts. That's just me. We were talking about it earlier today. So when I first became a nurse at St. John's here locally in Tulsa, I was put in charge of a lot of people. So they would come to me because we were like the highest producing office and we saw the most patients. And we, in my opinion, had the best doctor. So I did have to be the teacher for many, many people over the years. So my voice and the things that I say are kind of more like, let me teach you, let me show you, like, do you know this? Do you not? How can I teach you better? How can you retain? Things like that. So I know I talk a lot like that. I'm trying to relax. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to be more personable. But this is me, you guys, raw, live. It's Saturday night. We're having a beer. Welcome to our live. If you have any questions, oh, Debbie said, oh my God, I missed it. If you have any questions for us, now's the time. Let's get involved, you guys. Let's talk about life. If you, like I said, if this is your first live, welcome in. Thanks for subscribing. Most importantly, thank you for viewing our videos. Views are so important. When you comment or if you give a thumbs up, if you interact on YouTube, it's so beneficial for us and it's free. It's totally free for you. If you want to share our videos, if we interest you in anything that I'm teaching, or if we're just having fun and goofing off, please share it with your friends, your families, on your phones, on your YouTube, on your Instagram, however you do that. Your Snapchat. I just learned about Snapchat, you guys. I don't quite have it figured out. It's a little 15-year-old-ish to me, but we're trying.
Okay.
We are trying.
Yeah.
He has no idea. He's just like, yeah.
Yeah.
I vote more collab videos with the Crockers. Oh, Danielle, I love you. I vote yes. Tomorrow,
Yes.
Let's go. Let's go. Here, let's do this. Look. Yay, Danielle. That's so funny. Deborah says, come on, Septic, really give me a break. Oh, what does that mean? Septic said, should the Crockers have 8 dogs and cake? Okay. Septic Systems, Jason.
You don't know what you're talking about. Just roll.
Go troll somewhere else, you POS. Just who knows? No one needs you. Bye-bye. Those Crocker haters, I hate them too. No time in my life for losers like that. Here we go. Joe says, are we allowed to Crockers as they don't keep... Huh? It's allowed... Oh, thanks, Joe, for sticking up for our friends. We're not even going to talk about those losers. They can go watch another channel and troll it. I hope they trip on a rock. I would say something worse, but I'm live, so.
Yeah.
Get out of here. Yeah. Thanks, Lucy. You're right, Tamara. Yep. Oh, I guess Brian's in here from the Vineyard Farmhouse. Hello, Brian. Good to see you. Thanks, Debbie. Yes, definitely. Marilyn. Yeah. Hi, Marilyn. Good to see you on here, my love. Great to see you. Scrumpy McGruffy. Hello. Crockers are amazing. All of you make a great team. Thank you. We try. It's really good to have. Yeah. It's really great to have good friends. You know, they're busy and we're busy and we're all like in different parts of our lives and different parts of the farms and the ranch and the homestead, all those things that I was telling you. And it's great to bounce off of each other some of our thoughts and inspirations about farming or ranching or kids or work or life. We're not very social. We kind of just stay up on our hill on a farm. It's easier and cheaper that way because every time you go to town, you either get exhausted or spend too much money. But it's really nice whenever we have time to spend with our friends, and they're really great friends. We don't have a lot of friends in our life, but they are definitely top of the list there. We really enjoy being with them and hanging out. I'm a 1 or 2 for just knowing y'all. Oh, thank you. Hi, guys. Hi, Kay. How are you? You're right, Brian. You're right. Time for another Oklahoma visit. Debbie. Oh, I don't know. I mean, you got to talk to Jason and Danielle about that. I am certainly not putting on any kind of meetup, but I'm with Debbie.
Yeah.
How long has it been? Was it May, June? Debbie, when was it?
I don't even know.
Yeah, it was a long time ago.
Well, no,
Se-
it
6,
wasn't
7
that
months
long
ago? I know,
it
but
wasn't that long ago. Maybe 3 months ago.
no, 3 months ago we were August,
Three.
September. We were in Florida 3 months ago.
Okay,
It was a
4
couple months
ago.
before.
I don't know. Like I said, time flies. I don't know.
It really does. My mother always says, if you can't say nothing at all, don't say anything else. Yes, that's what Thumper's mom taught him. Or was it Bambi? No, it was Thumper. You're right. Exactly. My mom tried to teach me that too, but it didn't work. If you have nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. It's the mouth. Like the mouth. Can't help it, you guys.
No comment.
This is the real me. I'm being nice. I'm not saying any bad words. Yeah. So you're right, Ashley. It's true. I try to teach my kids that. Golden rule, don't say anything mean. But yeah, trolls, it's all over whenever the trolls start.
Right.
Yeah, you're right, Lucy. Totally. Some troll bopping if I had a wrench while I was here. A troll bopping. Kind of like, what's the thing with
I forgot the
at
name
the
of it, but
carnival? You bop the head of the
When they pop
weasel.
up.
Yeah, whatever that's called. That's so
forgot the
funny.
name of that, but yeah, that was fun.
Yes, Brandy, Charlie, of course. So when we went down to Baller's house a couple weeks ago, Brandy and Charlie were like, you're right by us. They're down in the Houston area. And I didn't know they were that
Oh,
far down.
really?
And I was like, oh my God, I had no idea. You guys were close to where we were, and so was John and Tasha.
Yeah, cold beer.
We got a call on that one really quick, like, you didn't.
No, you didn't. I was
No,
like,
you
what do
didn't.
what?
John's
You
like,
know?
what? And then even Brandy and Charlie are like, you were right by our house. I'm like, I'm so sorry. Because you don't like publish what you're doing right now. You wait till you get home and all that kind of stuff. But if I knew, I love you guys. Yeah, Lucy, right? Not going to happen. Bop-a-mole. There we go.
Bop-a-mole, yeah.
What'd I say? A weasel?
Yeah,
Bop-a-weasel.
Something Weasley.
That's so Weasley.
Weasley.
Is it Weasley for the Weasel Club?
Yeah.
That is awesome. Yes. Whack-a-mole. There we go. Whack-a-mole.
Whack-a-mole,
Bop-a-mole. Whack-a-mole.
yeah.
It's all the same. All the same.
What was the one we seen the other day? Somebody was putting up like hot dogs or something for the dogs or something. It was
So they made like this, was it just a cardboard, right? A cardboard with holes. And the dad or whoever sat behind it, and they had their dog sitting there watching it, and they'd come up with the hot dog, and then they'd go back down. And then they'd come over here, and the dog was getting so pissed, and it was going to get it. And like the dog was going nuts. It was like, where is that hot dog? And then it went up and it like took the whole hot dog. You know, one of those little short videos.
funny.
It was cute. It's like a great idea. Like I would so do that for Bobo. Bobo, you want to whack a hot dog? I don't even know if he's ever even had a hot dog, you guys. You want to see Bobo? Boogaboo, come on. Let's see all your
He
friends.
was asleep.
Your best friends are around here. Say hi, Danielle.
He was asleep.
Oh my God. Come on.
Oh, he wants to come
Come on
up.
up. Of course he does. The Crockers taught him to sit at the
Yeah.
table and hang out as a person.
Over here, Bubba.
Come on.
Here. Come
Here. Come on, Bobo.
Here.
Come say hi to everybody. Come on. Near to
There
Bobo.
he is.
Say hi, Ruger. Ruger. I know. You're so sweet.
He's a chunky monkey.
Oh, you are. Oh, Danielle said, let me see my best friend. Look, Danielle's on here. Say, hi, Danielle. Hi, Danielle. See right here. It's your best friend. He misses you. That was awesome. Oh, Debbie said, hi, Bobo. Oh, he's a mommy baby, Bobo. You are so sweet. Oh, get down. Here, pull his chair up behind us so he feels like he's part of it. And I might get his baby. Go ahead and pull. Here, I'm going to help you with this.
Hold
You
on.
guys, pause.
He's a
He's
chunky
a human.
monkey.
He's a human. That's mommy's chair.
Here, back here. Back here. Sit right there. There you go. You got your own
I
chair.
want to talk about this Bobo. This is his birthday baby from 2 years ago. He is a Halloween baby, and he loves his babies. It's way bigger than him. He carries it around the house. This is
He drags it around
he
the
drags
house.
it up onto the bed, and then he falls off
That's
sometimes because it's way too long. But this birthday boy, he's in like less than 2 weeks is baby Bobo's birthday. He's an almost 8-year-old, you guys. Bobo, is your baby? I'll put it right here. Almost 8-year-old. We need to get him a new baby for his birthday. You love it? Oh, you love it? Is it yours? There we go. That's yours. You sit there.
Yeah, that's funny.
It's not the same without the Bobo. Not the same chunky monkey. Yes, Brandy, he is. Probably since the last
sure.
time you saw him, because you guys saw him when we first moved out here, and he was like Mr. Outdoor, goes swimming in the pool every day, and now he holds the couch down. That's his job. I'm not talking trash. You're fine. Don't be mad. Have your baby. Stop it. Danielle said, Bobo. He's your baby, Bobo. You got your baby. There you go. He's fine. He's got his baby now. Lila says, hi, Roogie Roo.
Say hi.
Brian says, I just got a new dog, Dexter, 9 months old.
Whoa, bro.
9 months after
He
Paco
drug it off
passed
the-
away. Didn't not have a dog. Yeah, I know. I just don't even want to think about that. He's 8, but I think Boston's lived quite some time.
I'm not even sure. I think
Like
I don't remember what you said.
15, 16. I
No,
don't even
but
want to
then
talk.
I think we heard a little.
I don't want to hear
less
talk about
than
it.
that,
I don't want to
but
talk about
yeah,
it. I don't want to
yeah.
talk about it.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's sad. I'm sorry, Brian. It's very, very sad. That's my baby Bobo. Oh, he went back night on the couch.
Yeah, he's gonna nurse on that now, for sure.
Gratis, you can go do something with yourself. I'm not going to use the words right now. It has to do with a donkey hole. So let me get rid of you. There we go. You know what? This is my life and this is my channel. And this is what we love to do. And we love to share and we love to be friends. Back off my channel, you guys. I'm not going to put up with your bull crap. Stay off my channel. I will just delete you. Go bother someone else. I'm getting a little upset right now. Go bother someone else. I don't have time for your BS.
Okay, you don't have to get.
It makes me so mad. Who has a life where they just sit there behind a computer and let's talk crap
That's what you
about
got to
people?
think. That's
But
what
who the heck does that?
Will you quit
Pieces of
talking for 1
crap,
second?
losers.
Exactly.
Okay.
So you know what you're dealing with. So why
Because it
even
makes me
talk
mad.
about it?
You're right. They're getting my
When
go.
you know,
I know because
that's what they want.
they need to go get a damn life.
Jesus, that's
Sorry. I know it makes me
sure
mad.
you've learned that by
I
now
have,
in life,
but it
right?
still makes me mad. You
give
guys,
them
these
the
trolls
fuel
are terrible.
To make them enjoy what they're doing.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you just smile.
How are they
and go,
getting on my
"Yeah,
channel though? I've deleted
It's
most of them
public.
and removed them.
It's
Ugh.
public." Yeah.
Just
No,
ignore. The more you say
exactly.
something,
That's
the more
why
I
don't
know.
read
Danielle,
comments.
I'm sorry.
That's why I don't do none of that, because you can't control what. Yeah.
Debbie knows how I am. I'm not gonna put up with
Yeah.
that crap. Yeah, we'll just hit delete. Sorry, guys. It makes me so mad. It makes me mad. I'm not gonna talk about it anymore. Anyways, how's that weather?
It was nice and cool. Now it's warming back
And
up, which I'm okay with.
Well, they said it's gonna be the 80s
I
next
cannot
week.
stand cold weather, so yeah, I'm
Yes,
good
Joe.
with that.
It's true.
I'm good with that.
Thanks, Brandy. I know. And Charlie. I know, Lila. Get rid of them. Boink. What was that called? Whack-a-mole. Whack-a-dick. We're just gonna whack you.
What?
It's not a bad word. They say it on Channel 5 nowadays.
Oh, do they really?
Hmm. And the
Mhm.
SH word. They say these
Do they?
words on
I don't
cable
know.
TV now. I could say them.
We don't have
I just
cable
won't.
TV, so how do you know?
So one time,
Yeah.
no, I'm just kidding. They said it a long time ago. They said it a long time. Me either, Jeremy. I don't like the cold. So it's going to be in the 80s next week, which is great. So we went and we picked the whole garden last week. Me and Parker and Jeremy, and we got bags and bags and tons of basil. And I don't think it got to 32 because everything out there's still living. There's flowers on my pepper plants still. And then there's lots of jalapenos that are red. So I'm like, okay, I guess it didn't get down
It
to, but we didn't want the
oh,
produce to go
yeah,
bad.
yeah.
Things are dying like the tarragon and the basil and the oregano and the marigolds and all the mint is crusty and gone. But yep, right, Brian, that must be it. You're right. Yeah, thank you, Debbie. Right? Not my thing. No time in it. No nonsense. Yeah. Awesome. Debbie, you're so funny. But anyways, we got that, and I need to make some more cowboy candy, which we got addicted because of Brandy Pafford about 4 years ago. She made it for us. You can't call it that, but we'll just call it Brandy's cowboy candy, and it is amazing. And I make it now, and it sets our mouth on fire.
Oh, because our jalapenos are hot.
I know. So I got
Hot.
jalapenos this year from Mr. Carmichael's, and they're hot. Why don't you
Very
tell them
hot.
about what you and the baby did the other day? Just tell everybody that hasn't looked at my post that I told you about the idiots. Let's talk about the
So
idiots.
who's out there picking all the produce the night before in the dark
The
with
cold.
headlamps on.
Yeah.
Before the cold snap, and picking the jalapenos, and I decided to take a bite of one, and oh my goodness, it was hot. And Parker was over there, and he said he tried whatever he was picking on
He was
the other
picking the
side.
jalapeno part. You were in the salsa garden. He was in the jalapeno garden. Like he was picking jalapenos just like
he
you.
said they weren't bad. I said you need to try these over here, and he did, and oh, it was so funny. He went running off, come out with milk. Did he come out with
A
milk?
Powerade.
A Powerade.
Yeah. And
But
then
then
like a bottle of water. And then he came in and he had a couple glasses of milk.
He said it burned so bad. It was hot.
He was like
It was
coughing,
miserable.
like the asthma cough. And you were doing it too.
It was bad.
Like, what's wrong?
It burned. It burned.
How does one idiot talk another idiot into trying something hot? Like, hey, this is hot. It's hurting me in my mouth. You want to try one? Like, how does that
I can't
happen?
believe he did it, actually, to be honest
Freaking
with
frack, you guys.
But yeah.
Hey, Amy. Leonard Mountain's in here. Hello, hello. Oh, I'm just trying to read. Brian's just saying, hey, Danielle, I know you might not remember us from shooting. So shooting probably. That's Brian that's talking. Really love what you guys are doing with the silo, the grain bin. With the grain bin. That's awesome. Awesome. Amy's saying hi to Paffers. Yes, we love you guys. Hey, Chrissy. Mary, hello. How are you? So I think it was Mary. She sent me something on Facebook about these like little critters in Scotland. And I looked at them, right? And I was like, what is the name of those? They look like the movie Critters from the 80s. So I had messaged her back. I was like, those look like the critters. You know, when I turned the TV on this morning, whenever you guys went to Shields, and it pulls up as like suggested videos, it showed critters. And I'm like, that's from my cell phone to my TV. Mary, I think you sent it to me. I'm pretty sure it was you. Anyways, it's so nuts. The phones listen to you, and I guess the TVs do too. I didn't even say it out loud. It was like in here. I said it on my phone. It's crazy. Crazy.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, Danielle's on there. Honey, Lila. So the Pinecone Festival, I just saw some pictures and it said it was like 4 days ago or so. I knew it was coming up, but I didn't quite know where it was, but it was nice to see.
Anything about it?
I didn't see dates or place or anything. I think it was in Texas. I'm pretty sure it was in Texas. I know that Jason's old neighbors had asked us about it whenever we were at our last meetup, but I didn't know a date or a time. Yeah, Tom Rhonda. Date or time or any of that. But I saw a couple beautiful pictures. I think maybe it was from Amy. I don't remember, but looks like good weather. Looks like you guys had a great time. Beautiful weather, hopefully. Wild Haggis. Yes, Mary, it was you. I knew it. That's so funny. That is awesome. Scottish version of Snipe. Hello, Rose from Amarillo, Texas. Good to see you. Joe is saying hello to everybody in the chat. So we have been live for 47 minutes. If you are just coming in here, we've got 65 and 96 thumbs up. Thank you, guys. If you are just coming in, or I mean, everybody kind of comes and goes. I just want to share with you, we already had 2 winners for the giveaway. We had Ashley Williams, who won the incubator and also the hatching eggs. And then we also had Kara Poulsen. So if you guys are in here, please know that I will be messaging you on Facebook soon. If you guys missed that part, make sure you say congratulations in the comments to Kara and Ashley. Let's see here. It's going the wrong way. There, Ashley Williams. Make sure you say congratulations to them. And like I said, I will get with you on Facebook and we will talk about mailing your gift away winnings. You guys, I have to say that because there's so many scammers out there that you can't use words like we used to on the internet, because they will personally message all the people on your Facebook and try to get them to hit links and say that they WON whatever it was, it's not true. That's why now we have to put disclaimers and not use real words. Isn't that a great life? This is a great world that we live in. Goes back to the people sitting behind the keyboard, having nothing else to do.
Beautiful world.
A beautiful world. Amy apparently is practicing some singing with Lila. I just don't even know. Amy said they had a great time at Pinecone Fest. Did you have a good time at GB, Danielle? Oh, Green Bay at the game. Whenever, geez, okay. You're like, what?
I don't even know
I
where
think
you're
the yellow
at.
and
You
the
might-
green is the Green Bay Packer colors. Right here.
Okay.
Green Bay. I know you got a new sweatshirt. I saw your new sweatshirt the other day.
Yes.
Ashley says, you have to come back. So yeah, I don't know when the next meetup is. That's going to be up to the Crockers. I'm not heading up any of that. I'm just their manager. They just tell me what they're doing, and then I
I'm
make
the
sure
manager.
I make sure that they like actually put the posts out with the
Yeah,
information.
I'll let people know about it a little
Yeah.
bit.
If they mention it, I might help people know about it a little bit. That's about it. That's so funny.
Yeah.
So that's it. But we have been on here for 50 minutes. We've already let everyone know who was the winners of our gift away. We had a little bit of fun, a little bit of anger. Like I said, welcome if you're new to our channel. We've had about 1,000 new subs in the last month or so, which is great. Oh, some awesome things have happened, you guys. Our first video hit over 1 million about 3 weeks ago. We haven't even mentioned it or shown
Not
any of our awards. Our first video that has hit over 1 million happened a few weeks ago. So that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
We've got that under our belt now. That's amazing. I wish we'd have a lot more that would hit over 1 million.
Right.
But, you know, it's always the silliest or the most unplanned videos that do the best on the algorithm. So, you know, years ago, I would have told you it was my tornado videos. And people are like, make more. I'm like, I can't. God is in control of tornadoes and I don't want them, you know. So we'll do a couple of those per year whenever it's tornado season, just to show what a real life family goes through in Oklahoma. That one that's hit over 1 million, and it's way over 1 million now views. That was about someone bulldozing on the back of our property, hopefully creating kind of a fire line. We're not quite sure. We've reached out. We've gone down to the courthouse. We're not quite sure what's going on with that, but that one is the one that hit over 1 million.
Crazy.
It is. People like to see adventure and strange things that are happening. And if you don't live on property, you don't quite understand. You know, it's different from living in a neighborhood or an apartment or in a small farm with lots of neighbors. When you have unknown neighbors close to you and you don't know their plans, it really makes you a little worried. As an example, the last 2 homes that we have owned, part of some of the reasons that we moved was that somebody bought all the farmers' land next to us and they were building like 100 houses. And you move to the country and you don't want to be by 100 houses in a neighborhood. You don't want to have more traffic, more noise, all those things. So when you move to the country, it's on purpose. It's to not be by these huge neighborhoods. So that's always a concern
But you
for
can't
us.
control what other people do.
You can't.
That's what stinks.
It does. And that's fine. That's life. That's the way it is.
Yeah.
So you just keep on
You just
keeping
pack
on.
up and move.
Again, not happening. So thank God. I mean, nothing has happened since then. Like I've said before, I would love to become friends with them and talk to them and see if we could hire them to do the bulldozing on our side for a fire break, because it's a great idea and it really needs to be done. Which we did the fire break around our house and our barn whenever we built, but not around the property perimeter, or even do we have a fire break around the paddock where the animals are? I mean, there's a bit of a break around it.
It'll be good.
It'll buff.
It'll buff.
Thank
for
God.
Sure.
Knock on wood. We haven't had to deal with that. Oh, did they ever release the movie that they were making in our town? Lila, so that movie is called Sarah's Oil. They haven't released it. I think, is it the end of next year? It's about a little girl.
Yeah.
It's about a little girl whose parents got some land back, God, in the 1800s or the early 1900s, maybe 1915.
I can't remember because you didn't when I can't remember.
I don't remember because it's been some time. So it's about a little girl who was the heir of parents that inherited some, I believe it was Indian land. It's just land in Oklahoma. And I think she was 12 years old and she inherited all this land. So she was the richest little girl in America because of her wealth due to all her property. And she made really great decisions. And it's kind of like the Sikorsky, what was that other movie? The book. It's on the side of my bed. The Flower Moon.
Yeah.
It's very similar to the Flower Moon, just I'm not quite sure yet, but it's about this little girl that grew up and she was the richest girl in America because she owned all this land with oil. They had oil derricks in there. So she was the richest little girl starting at the age of 12. I think she was the richest little African-American girl. Yeah. And it just kind of goes through all the things that she had to go through, kind of just like the Flower Moon when that happened to the Native Americans. So it's very similar. It's very interesting. So when we found out what it's going to be called, I started looking it up, and there's stories out there on the internet. It's very interesting. It's going to be a really good movie. But thanks for asking. I totally forgot about that video.
Yeah, movies usually when they're made, they don't come out for a year or two later. So that's how that usually works.
It's true. I don't know what Brandy has said. Let me see. Thank you. Oh, Brandy. Is that Brandy or Charlie? Is that Charlie? I'm sorry, guys. I didn't know. That's terrible.
Sorry.
I'm so sorry. I love you guys. The movie scene in Bristol looks so cool. Yeah, they said they also went to Bristol. The one we saw was in Okmulgee.
Yeah.
The town of Okmulgee. Love you, Paffords. I'm so sorry. I'm a bad friend. So I'm not on Facebook under Chrissy often, where I like mingle and see my friends and see the friend things. I'm often just on my hatchery all day long. And then when I post a video, I'll go out on my Paragon Ridge Ranch for our YouTube business. But generally, honestly, I'm on all day long for business for chicks and eggs and stuff like that, because I'm communicating and meeting and sending and mailing and, trying to do the hatchery stuff. But really terrible about getting on to my personal Chrissy page and, I don't know, see what's going on in other people's lives. Paffords, love you. I'm sorry. It's terrible. Sam said the costumes were beautiful. We barely saw costumes when we first came in there, like with suspenders or something like that.
So when we were there talking to some people, to a couple of ladies that were sitting out there, you know what I'm talking about? The ladies that were talking.
Oh yeah, the owners of the different buildings.
They said,
in
did you see the
downtown
girl walk by in the dress? And said she was the double or whatever. I guess there's two of
little girls,
and she was a double. And I had seen her. I was way over on the other side, but I seen her walk by.
So she had like the long dress with
dress. I think it was blue. Maybe.
And then she had those under.
She was so far away, I couldn't tell. I could just tell she was part of the cast or whatever.
I saw a guy with like a white linen shirt with like some suspenders and like an old like beret looking thing.
It's pretty neat though, for sure. They put dirt and stuff. Of course, you've seen the video. They put dirt on the concrete or asphalt area that they made their market area and everything. Is pretty neat.
It is. And what's so funny, neat. So I've been binge watching this new I don't know if it's new. I've been binge watching the last 2 days this show called Self-Made, the story of Madame C.J. Walker. I've been watching it on Netflix. It's awesome if you guys like history and so while I'm watching it, I'm like so enthralled in this show. It shows them walking around in what was like Indianapolis, and it shows another time that they're walking around in what was New York, and you could tell it's the same thing. Like they bring in the dirt, they bring in the Model A's, all like the buildings. They put like black plywood and painted it, and then like pulled in like bakery and butcher shops, just the same as that. Because when we're looking at it, we're like, whoa, like they completely conformed this whole town square area. But so when I watched that video, which was 1910 through like 1917, as far as I've seen it, if you guys have watched it, it was neat. They did the same exact thing. I'm like, oh, this is a thing. Like they go to these old towns and they make them look like from the early 1900s. So it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pahuska, like when they film. I have never been to Pahuska. I don't know. Have you ever been to Pahuska? The Flowers of the Killer Moon. Yeah. That was the book. That was a good movie.
It was a good movie. It was long. It was kind of drawn out.
What? Now that I think about it,
it was a good movie. It was good, really drawn out. But
a good historic story.
Yeah.
Truth. Like the truth,
because that wasn't that a 3-hour movie or something.
But the movie, all the Sporsky movies, though, the movie, in my opinion, was drawn out so much.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, okay, get to the next step. Okay, all right, we know that happened. Now what happened?
Yeah.
Sikorsky. I can't say it right. Sikorsky. I have the book. I just haven't got past the first chapter because then I saw the video, and then there's really no point. So I already know the ending.
So then, okay.
It's good to have books.
Is it?
It makes you rich of knowledge.
I need
a bookshelf because I've got a lot of books. I've got lots of farming books. My whole desk over
Yeah.
there is full of farming books. You want to build me a bookcase?
Sure.
You want to read the books with me?
I will
By
not
the
do that with
fireplace?
you. I can't sit still that long to and focus. Yeah.
Tom Travis says,
happening.
"How's the ducks doing? How the sheep doing? How's the beef and cows doing? The ducks. Hi, Tom. Tom Travis. The ducks are doing great. We've got 9. I thought we had 4, but I actually counted them the other day. We get an egg a day or so. You want to grab one of the eggs?
Of them,
The Cayuga ducks.
like
Yeah, I think they're all
4
boys
or
except
5
one.
of them.
But the girl, she lays in with the chickens. She didn't lay today, but she's lightened up. I don't know if you could see this. It's gray. When she first started laying, it was like
dark.
deep, dark black. But I mean, it's still a gray duck egg. The ducks are doing good. One molted out, and she has lots of white plumage, and that shouldn't be. So I'm thinking she might have been a cross when we got some eggs, but it's okay. She's beautiful. He's beautiful. Whatever. Yeah, we need to talk about the ducks. We go back and forth about the ducks. He's like, "Hey, do we need them?" And I'm like, "Hey, we don't." And I'm like, "But I really love them."
They don't
He's
give
like,
enough eggs.
one a day for and they don't even hatch most of the time.
What they eat and dirty up everything.
I know the water is disgusting every single day. He has
Because they
to clean
swim
it
in
out.
it.
Yeah. And as he's like cleaning it and scrubbing it, they're in it doing circles and pooping in it. So yeah, that's a discussion we need to have. The other question was, let's see here, where is it? So many
The cows
messages.
are great.
The cows are great. Isabella, baby cow. God, they're so cute.
Yeah.
Ugh, they're so cute. The sheepies are doing great. I did a video yesterday with the sheep. They're just there. I think they're probably going to start dropping in the next month or so. So we land
sheep,
January. January 18th was Bubby's birthday, so the very first lamb was that day, and then I think it was 2 weeks for the next one. So they lambed pretty much February and March. So if you give them time to breastfeed for 2 months before we sold their babies, the males, we kept all the girls. That puts about 7 months in November. So I think we're going to be having another lambing in November. Some of the girls are getting pretty big. If you watch yesterday's video, you'll see. If not, go back and make sure that you watch the video. But that's going to be fun because hopefully the weather's going to be nice and they're going to get big before Christmas time and they'll be able to sustain through the cold. And the cold isn't always cold here in Oklahoma. It's just like these long, like, hey, for 10 days, we're going to be at -10, or hey, for the next 4 days, it's going to be -20, or hey, for the next 30 days, it's going to be 40 degrees. So you just never know. Yeah. You never know. And then they throw an ice storm in there once in a while or snow for 3 hours. The kids love that. And then it's like 80 degrees that day. Can I stay home from school? There's snow on the ground. I'm like, it's going to be 80 today. Welcome to Oklahoma. Hello from Manitoba. Hello, Val Funk. Good to see you. Welcome in. The lambs are so cute. You're right. They really, really are. Mary says, that's what I was thinking about. I was glad to show I don't know what she's talking about. Murda?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah. So Kentucky Bluegrass. Hello. Me and Kentucky Bluegrass yesterday, they were talking about goats and no need to eat the goats because they're stinky.
Right.
Yeah. Yes, Kentucky Bluegrass. Yes, gray egg. So when she first started laying, it was black. I mean, it was black. Like
it was dark.
Like black. And now they've lightened up. So I don't know too much about Cayugas, but if they're like black copper Morans, they get rid of their dead red blood cells on their egg coating. So I'm wondering if Cayugas are the same. The more they lay, the lighter they get. These ones look like they were wet and you rolled them in an old ashtray or something, don't they? They're kind of like that color.
Yeah.
But we had 2 before I accidentally got rid of one last year. One laid black all the time and one laid this gray. But this girl right here, she started with a black egg. I've got it on my phone. Like it was black and the next day it was like that color. But awesome. Yeah, they are. Does it get cold where you're at in Oklahoma for the winter time? How is your tree falls? Do they have good, beautiful leaves now? No. So Tom Travis, we don't have fall like the northeast, our trees go.
If we have good moisture and the temperature don't just like go from 80 to 0.
How often does that happen?
Well, last year we had.
If it
they
rains
changed
in
colors
the
last
fall,
year.
not reds and oranges and yellows.
We had a little.
Sometimes we get a little yellow, but it's mostly because it's just turning brown to die. So most of the time, it goes from extremely hot and they're dying and turning brown anyways because they're dead because it's 110 degrees, and then the fall comes and they're already all brown. In that a couple of videos ago, what video was that? Oh, about fall and winter coming. I tried to show the drone footage of the property and, you know, all the leaves on top. If you guys haven't seen it, go back to watch that video. I tried to show it in the summer where it was green, and then I flipped it in the very beginning, the very first 30 seconds, if you haven't watched it. Then I flipped it to the fall and everything was like brown, and then I flipped it to the winter when there was snow and there was no leaves. So honestly, like, I feel that's it. Up in the northeast, we're all oaks. There's birch and there's maple, you know, and there's all this beautiful like white bark, and then a certain amount of trees turn this beautiful yellow, and for 2 weeks they just, you know, the wind gets them, and the bright reds.
Mm-hmm.
Our sumac trees turn bright red, but they do that anyway.
Yeah.
So that's always pretty. But some stuff on that second,
last year we had a
yellow,
decent change in colors, but this year it's like.
But we don't get the orange.
We had no rain. It's dry, and they're just dying. Leaves were even falling.
In
dead
August,
leaves, before
with
fall.
the good winds.
Yeah,
it's not.
It's crazy.
Mary says Outlander. I don't know who she's talking about, but that's awesome. Kentucky Bluegrass wants to know, do y'all get a deer yet?
Yeah, I got a deer. We got a video coming out.
I haven't even edited it.
She hadn't edited it. She hasn't edited it. Yeah, she
got deer jerky.
Got deer jerky, yeah. She don't like editing my videos because she wasn't there to know, and it takes so much longer.
I love you. It's just true.
It's true.
It doesn't mean I don't do it. I do it all the time.
Oh, she does it, but you might see it next year.
2027, we will show the first year of 2024 by Jeremy and Preston. No, I'm just kidding. Honestly, like, if we're going to talk about it, deer videos do not do good.
Oh, they don't do good either.
No one seems to love watching hunting. They don't love my gardening. They don't really love my chickens.
Preston, like we was talking about earlier, he processed it.
Yeah. Here's his jerky that he made himself. There's tons in the freezer.
Shrink. What do you call it? Not freeze dried. Shrink wrap.
Shrink wrap.
What do you call it? We have he
packaged
vacuum sealed.
Vacuum seal, yeah.
All the meat. He made pre-made hamburger patties because deer burgers are great. He did it all. It's in the freezer. We eat it. We don't waste it. It's not just like, hey, let's go kill something.
No. It's only trophy, and then we eat it.
Yeah. Or if we need food, we might take a doe just for the food.
And then anything like we were talking about earlier, as far as butchering, the scraps and everything. He feeds Bonnie and Bear.
I've got bags.
They've been eating it every morning.
Every day or every other day, I'll feed them deer meat.
Opposite of their food. Yeah.
So it all gets put to use. So
all of it.
People don't understand that. I mean, that's what God put them here for. That's why we have hunting, you know. I mean, if we didn't have hunters to help the population out, it would be bad. There would be way more accidents than there are already.
Car accidents.
Correct, because they get crazy, you know, and it's coming up to that time. But yeah, and so that night after we took the deer, we had deer backstrap, and it was amazing. Oh, it was so good.
Mary, I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't say anything about the writer of that, and you can't take my card away. It's impossible. I'm listening to you. It's true. I also get comments on some of I get lots of questions, and if I don't know, because I don't know much about hunting. I'm a very smart girl. I know everything. I'm the smartest girl you'll ever meet, but I don't know much about hunting. Agree with me? I'm the smartest girl you ever meet.
Very smart, like the encyclopedia.
You want to kiss me?
Would that make you happy?
I've been asking for an hour. I'm getting licked right now because my elbow's dirty. I just got a shower earlier, but my elbow's dirty, so I'm getting licked.
Oh, we're at almost hour.
It's okay. I'm in the middle of talking about something. So I do get questions. You guys don't mind, do you? If you want me to keep talking, go ahead and give me a heart in the comments. I can shut my damn mouth if you want me to, but I do have something to say.
But you told them we weren't going to be on forever.
Okay, but I'm not
Yeah,
forever.
sorry,
it's not a
we're gonna
4-hour live or
make it
anything.
quick,
Okay.
yeah.
So I get a lot of comments and I take it a little critically, when they ask me about hunting or they're like, that's not hunting or this, that, you're criticizing my family. You're criticizing our integrity and our hard work for our property and all the things that we do. Are you doing it? Do you have this? Do you feed the deer? Do you make sure that they're growing their antlers and that we're growing babies and giving them minerals and all that kind of stuff? I mean, like, we look at the land management in a very different way. And they get upset because we have feeders or if we have stands, they're like, that's not hunting. Well, guess what? This is Oklahoma and this is legal and this is what we do.
Right.
This is not Alaska and we're not hunting
There's
for
other
moose.
states you
We're
cannot
not
do
getting
the
dropped off by a
babies.
helicopter and we don't have this big, huge pew and we're not hiding behind trees waiting for bears and moose and elk. Like, that's not what we do. This is 2024. So this is what we have. And we are very respectful hunters. We live by the golden rule, people. So these people are people obviously that don't watch our channel, that don't invest in us and that don't love us like you guys do. And I do appreciate you. It goes back to like just all the criticism and the trolls and stuff. It's not getting to me. I'm not upset about it, but it gets to me when people criticize. I'm like, do you live in an apartment in New York City and you've never hunted for your life? Have you ever ate a venison burger? Do you know where it came from? Because guess what? You can't go to McDonald's and get that. Try it. So my son and husband spent hours and years in all this stuff doing it to feed the family this. And guess what? What do you think your ancestors did? How do you think that they lived? How do you think that they ate? So if we can always go back to it a little bit and continue it, it's the same with homesteading, gardening. People in New York City are not gardening. Go back to chicken keeping. People are not getting fresh eggs. They're 4 months old by the time you eat them out of the Walmart. Like, come on, guys. Come on, let's go back a little bit to the smart things and have healthier things. You know what? The deer on my property, they're not exposed to chemicals. They're organic. They're eating grass and acorns. What's that beef eating that you just bought at the Walmart? I mean, what is it eating? Was it injected with the antibiotics and all kinds of steroid shots? I mean, come on. Let's talk about the healthy, lean meat and how it affects your body. I'm not trying to get on a soapbox because I try not to. I try not to be negative or bitch about anything on my channel. If you know me, you know I don't. But come on. I'm just getting a little irritated on the way the world is these days.
Difficult.
And when people don't like our channel videos about hunting and they criticize my husband and my children, I get very offensive and it really makes me mad.
So that's what makes it difficult. So you want to interact. I don't look at any of the comments whatsoever. Will not, because
yes, Debbie.
I don't care because I know how everything is. So in order, she does. You want to interact with everybody, with you guys.
I want to say thank you for watching,
Exactly.
and we
But
really
when you're
appreciate
on
it.
there,
You don't know what you're doing.
Even like Jason says, when you're on there and I just hear this from her because I don't read them. So, anyways, you get all these good comments and you get that bad one. That bad one just turns you off,
Danny.
And then makes her mad, and then.
Then he comes home from like doing something and I'm pissed off and he's like, what's wrong, babe? I'm like, this effort left this comment. He's like, don't let it bother you. Jason and Danielle say, don't let it bother you. Just don't let it bother you. And I'm like, they were talking about my children.
But you
talk about my children, it's game on. Like, gloves off, let's go. Get a life. Like something stupid about cutting wood. My kids had gloves on, safety glasses, next to their mommy and their daddy, videoing them, teaching them, doing it together. And they were bitching about what shoes I put on my kids. They're teenagers. They had all the safety equipment and their daddy right there with them. Don't bitch about my kids. Go get a life. You know what I mean? Like, that's the number one thing that really pissed me off.
But you realize when you put your life out on the internet, you're going to deal with that kind of stuff. No. And it's sad, but hey, I love all of y'all. I love all of y'all.
It's true.
So much. And please start watching more. I appreciate it.
If you want me to complain more, I'll go live more often. This is the Chrissy right here. I'm not trying to complain. I'm really not. I'm very happy in my life here with our farm, with Jeremy, with the kids.
Maybe we should start doing more stuff to piss people off, and then they'll watch more and
complain
more. And we get more comments, get more interaction, and it might boost us more.
Well, that's one thing is I don't do politics and I don't bitch or
Right,
complain.
Yeah.
I don't want to, because it's not the way
I'm
I want to
I'm
live.
just saying, maybe we're missing something.
Yeah, I just start complaining about the world. I mean, like, that's another thing. And that's a huge, like, rabbit hole if you want to complain about the world. We talk about that personally all the time. It's just people and holding jobs and calling you back and receiving messages, or companies calling you back when you have questions, because you might want a roof and you want an estimate, but they won't call you back. So guess what? You call the next person. Just as an example, it's just the way the world is. No one cares about anything anymore. It's just ridiculous. Or they don't care to do a good job for the hard money, that you're paying for a good job.
We know some people going through that right now.
Yeah, it's just ridiculous. Oh, yeah. I didn't mean that. I'm just saying, like, you work so hard.
No, I'm not laughing because it's funny.
And do golden rule, and you try to do good things with your life, and you just want to do the things right, and then people don't. That's not living by the golden rule. Right. So, yep. Thanks, Mary. She said, "Go, Chrissy." Yep, it's true. Thomas, hey Thomas, how are you? How many do you have this year? 1 so far, Thomas. Jeremy got a buck the other day. We haven't released the video, but
don't show it.
Oh.
You can't show it.
Oh, it's going to.
Because it's coming out in a video.
Okay.
It'll come in a video.
Please make sure you watch it, you guys. Yeah. Watch our hunting videos, because that's part of our life. It's what our children love.
And you'll see, we go after specific deer. You see in our videos, there's other deer coming in there. We don't just go and
people do that.
I'm going to use the word murder. We don't go and just murder deer. I mean,
people go out and just shoot whatever they see, and it might be a mommy with babies.
We have something picked out due to something we might see that's maybe wrong with them that we don't talk about, or
like to take them out of the gene pool.
Yeah, or we think that their health is not good and they're going to die anyway, and so we might as well take them and eat them. You know what I mean? So, or they're getting old. I mean, there's many different reasons. Not only the antlers. The antlers is a plus, but we're just not out there just killing stuff. I mean, we don't just do that. So, and you can see that in the videos, because you'll see a lot more deer there, and then we're waiting on the specific one. So,
and you'll see us preparing for it all the time, and changing out cameras and feeding them and talking about
there's so many times
growth.
that we go out there and go hunting, and
the other day,
and I'll just be on my phone just filming the deer, just watching them, because I like it, and that don't get put on YouTube. I just like filming them and watching them, But we have been a few times this year, even when she went, and we didn't see any deer. But yeah.
Tom, we don't talk about that. We just said that. Remember?
What's that?
We're not gonna talk about it.
What do you think the new presidency would be?
Yeah. Not gonna talk about it.
Talk about that.
Yeah, that's one thing I'm not gonna talk about.
About that, or religion. That's what.
Yeah, religion and politics. We will not talk about it.
I mean, you really don't.
If you're a good
best friend, well, I mean, you may have a best friend that you didn't know all their life, is your total opposite
opinions,
and then you start talking about it, and then you're no longer best friends.
Yeah, we don't talk. We don't do that, and we're not gonna talk about it anymore.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about
it. Love you, Debbie. Yes.
And I actually had a good friend that was like that too, and I don't want to say his name. He's no longer with us, but
Yes, but we can have the argument, and he always thought he was right, but we would just tell him to screw off because we didn't want to talk about
him. He was just
right.
There's no debating. That's sad.
But we loved him, and we're still friends. Yeah. Like, we could still have the argument and be like, hey, you want to go have a beer? Like, it was really good. Yeah, that's so sad that he's no longer with us. But yeah, I forgot about that. But we've also, I mean, not in politics. We just, an example would be owning certain animals, right? We've lost friends from owning certain animals because they thought that it was frivolous, but I can choose what breed of animal I would like to have, and it's none of your business. So why be hateful and comment on it and be a turd about it? Because if you showed a puppy, I'd be like, oh, it's so cute, so beautiful. What's his name? What's his favorite baby? Oh, it's just like my Bobo. You know me, guys. I love animals. So people are just a little bit on their high horse. I think I'm on mine right now, too.
Oh, yeah, for sure. We might need to get off here. It's about an hour 20.
Well, people were talking about deer. I don't remember who it was. I think it was Alyssa. Sorry, guys. There's a whole bunch of comments. Said that they've gotten an elk, I believe a deer, and a bear so far, and they do eat all their meat. That's so awesome. Thomas.
Do you eat bear? I don't even know
I would eat it.
If it's edible.
Dale and his dad have gone up to Wyoming, and they've gotten moose.
Moose.
Preston,
Yeah. Moose or elk.
Elk or moose. Yeah.
Did he get an elk or a moose? I can't even
I think
remember.
one of both.
But yeah.
Frivolous is in the eyes of the beholder. Right, Debbie. So, I mean, it doesn't matter. What I want for my family and for my children and for my home is nobody's business. Yeah, as far as like a dog or a breed or whatever. So, mind your own business.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Thanks, Roxanne. Thank you. So, Roxanne's going to watch the deer video once I produce it. Oh, my goodness.
See? Yeah.
Thank you so much, Roxanne.
Tom says, do you have coyotes in Oklahoma? Yes, we do. And Preston actually took one. It's been a while back ago.
The coyote?
Actually, when I was out
No,
hunting,
Ricky. Him and Ricky went and got a coyote.
got one, but Preston got one too
No.
at one time.
Did Ricky get it? Or was it Preston's?
No, I think Preston got it.
They went together.
Ricky,
That's the only time. Because the inside of
he
the...
got another one down the way. But, I mean, we have them here and there. As a matter of fact, when I was out hunting a little while back ago.
Like a week or like a year?
A couple of weeks ago, I had a coyote come in on me while I was hunting, and if she puts that in the video, it might be in there. Because there's videos that I went hunting. We went hunting a couple times, didn't see anything, and then finally went hunting, and boom. So I don't know what she puts together. She's the good editor, so she can make something out of nothing. So I respect the editors.
You love me.
I do.
You love me so much.
I do.
You want to kiss me again?
I need to pee really bad.
Go pee pee. Go pee pee. Me and Bobo. You guys look at Bobo.
I really need to go to the bathroom.
Look at this boy. You want daddy's seat? Danielle, who's how your best friends? Look, be my host with me. Guys, this is Bobo. He's almost 8 years old. His birthday's in 2 weeks. And we need to get him new birthday babies, right? It's for your birthday baby. And it could be bigger than you. It could be an 8-foot snake. Yep. We're going to try to find another one. He's a Halloween baby. This is my Halloween baby, Bobo. Right, Ruger? He'll be 8. This is our commercial. Do you like our commercial, you guys? My face is clean, dude. Like, I took a shower. Nope, my hand's clean, too. My elbow's clean. You cleaned that all earlier today. Yeah, see? It's clean. It's clean already. This is the Bobo Show. I hope you all love it. You might think I'm being stupid, but I'm not, because this is our life right here. This is our life. This is our life as a baby Bobo. Yep. That's Jason and Danielle's best friend. Best friend. Right there. Say hi. Say hi, Jason, Bobo. Oh, you got me? Ruger, say hi, Jason. Say hi, Jason. Where's Jason, Danielle? Where are they? Where's your best friends? Where are they? Where's Jason? Where's Jason? Oh my God, where is he? Welcome to having a Boston Terrier, you guys. Where is he? Oh, go to the front door and look. Everyone say hi, Bobo. Everyone say hi, Bobo. No more. Yes, Danielle. Dude, you snotted all over me. Let's do it. We can make like biscuits and a birthday cake for Bobo. Play some music. Danielle wants to have a birthday party for Bobo. You want a birthday party? Bobo, you want a birthday party? Danielle, I think that's a yes. You want a birthday party? Tell Danielle. You want a birthday party for the Bobo? That's a yes. We're going to have a birthday party, you guys. Because he's almost 8 years old. We're going to have a birthday party for Bobo. He just told me yes. Mary Ellen said yes. Bobo's going to have a birthday party. Because he's a big boy. Awesome. He needs a costume for his birthday. Ashley, so in the past, he's been a bumblebee, a beer can, I think a little devil. What else has he been?
Good boy.
I don't know. Jeremy hates it when I dress him up. So
no.
How's this
I hate.
Okay, so he has sweaters, and he loves his sweaters because he's a cold boy. And whenever he comes out of the bedroom with a sweater on, him or the boy's like, "Oh my God, why do you have that on him?" He hates it. I'm like, he doesn't. He loves his sweater.
Like
he loves it because he's a cold boy.
No.
And then he goes in and out under the covers all night long a little bit more because it gets hotter faster. You love your sweater? He loves his hoodie. I'm gonna buy him another one.
Yeah.
The one he has was from when he was like 8 months old. He's quite a bit bigger.
You don't like him.
You love your sweater? You love it? Guys, we love dogs, as you see. The other one is probably in bed. Boone is probably in bed. You guys don't know Boone
Yeah.
very much, but he's a very sweet boy too. Very sweet. Thank you. Leonard Mountain says, "Oh my heart, he's so cute." Leonard Mountain has a little baby, Ollie, Snoop, Dre, Frenchie.
Frenchie, yeah.
I want him in my pocket. He's so cute. Travis says, "What kind of dog is Bobo?" He's a Boston Terrier.
He's a big Boston, but he's a Boston.
Ruger, you're the boss dog. Preston calls him boss dog. Boss dog.
He's the
ruler of the whole house, you
Yeah,
guys. He's
yeah.
the boss. Backstrap. Thomas,
What
we
about
ate it. We ate it. And what here, this is too close. So we ate backstrap and there was so much left because after I cut it up, and then we had street tacos
with the backstrap.
with the backstrap, and then what was the other thing I made with it? Oh, breakfast. I made breakfast with eggs and
that was
rotel,
backstrap
and
in
I
there?
cut backstrap up in it. Yeah, so I tried to I cooked it all, and then we
Yeah.
ate it for a day or two in all our meals. But no, I mean, no one generally loves my cooking videos. So you guys tell me. I mean, if you want me to do cooking
Yeah.
videos and you like it, let me know. I mean, hunting videos, like I said, they get poor results. Gardening gets poor results. My chicken videos get poor results. So I'm grabbing at straws sometimes.
It makes it hard.
Would they
but
like this or would they not? But this is my life. And if they like me, then they like the things that we do. Just like showing you Bobo. This is our love right here. It's our life. And it's all about him. Right, Bobo? Is he a good boy? Is my mommy baby? But anyway, Chris is full of bull. Come on. You can make him the most famous Highlander on their YouTube. I don't know what anyone's talking about here. Yeah, I have a bougie Frenchie. Yeah, since the day he was born, he was
Yeah.
bougie, Amy. You are right. Do you have a trick or treaters around your place for Halloween? That's a great question, Tom. I'm going to go tinkle. You can answer that question.
We do not have either or.
No, you don't just show up in the
Yeah,
country.
we're out in the country, so we only had 3 kind of close neighbors when we first moved out here, and then their kids and stuff have put a couple places. So we got a couple more, but no, there's no like neighborhood style trick or treating, which I kind of miss some of that. That's about the only thing I miss about a neighborhood. And we thought about that too when we moved out in the country, when our kids being young and growing up, that they, like I had friends in the neighborhood that I'd go ride bikes with and hang out and stuff. And when you come out in the country like this, usually they don't have that. So sometimes I feel bad for that, that our kids didn't have that, hanging out with friends and every day riding bikes and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? So, but that's part of, but then they
Country
have all the
living.
property to go hang out and stuff. Because I enjoyed,
Neighborhood.
if I was even though I lived in a neighborhood, I was looking for creeks and stuff and trying to play in creeks and fish and all that stuff. I enjoyed that too with the friends, but yeah.
Same. I mean, I lived in a neighborhood too. You guys, this was not part of the plan of when we grow up, which we still haven't made that plan yet. We keep saying it after each business and after each life cycle, I
Yeah.
guess. And then we sell business. So we're like, what are we going to do when we grow up? And that's the way I explain it. We don't know what we're going to do when we grow up. We sold
We got
the
to do something.
feed store last
Yeah.
September. So it's 13 months. Haven't decided what we're going to do when we grow up yet. I'm 46 and he's 47, you guys. Do you even know in your 40s what you're going to do when you grow up? We've changed our,
We've
theme.
changed everything.
We've changed our industry many, many times. And thank the Lord we've succeeded in each one. But I don't know what the next industry is going to be. We look and seek and drive around and think all day, every day,
But
thinking that God might give us an idea. You never know if you're sitting at a stoplight in the middle of nowhere and you might come up with an idea. We're constantly trying to figure out what we're going to do when we grow up. So
it's hard
could
to
change.
start a business and stuff. You don't want to, because honestly, having employees and stuff, trying to get employees, and it's tough.
And retain
tough.
someone that's
Yeah,
respectable,
You get them,
social.
you like them, you get them trained up
Has
the way you
good
want them, and then
attendance.
they quit showing up.
Yeah.
And you're like,
Like for 3 days they show up and then they call in, or
what's the deal?
they show up at 9 instead of 8 every day, and there's always an excuse. I don't put up with it.
Yeah.
I've got a background with HR and management, and that will not fly with me. Jeremy is more kind-hearted and soft, and he wants everyone to be happy. But being happy to him is different than me. You show up late, you're fired the first day. You're done. You go outside of my rules and regulations, you're done. I'm very black and white, and that's why there's rules.
The
Jeremy's
new world,
more like,
yeah.
What?
The new people these days.
But it doesn't matter. The new people these days
but
cannot live by corporate rules.
But
That's why.
It's not fair to people like us that try to run the business and have a couple of employees just to help. Because when they don't show up and stuff like that, it puts a huge burden on you. You
so
know,
just say you have like
tough.
something planned, like unloading 3 trucks at once, and you're going to make it work because that's what we're here for. You just do it. That's what you do. And you tell them, hey, we got 3 trucks at once. We're going to coordinate. It's going to be great. I'm going to do this. You do that. She does this. This person answers the phone. This is what's going on. And then they just don't even show up. And they know how important that 1 hour of time was. And they nonchalantly just lollygag in at 9. It's like all 3 trucks are unloaded, ready to go, advertise in the system. We're done.
Did it all? Us.
This is who did it, because that's what happens when you're a small business. We don't expect anybody else to do it. That's why we pay people to come to work to relieve or help a little bit. So yeah, so it's just going back to what are we going to do when we grow up? You know, we're talking about a lot of stuff that we never talk about, you guys. We have 78 people in here. Do you guys continue to want to know about us and our life and our thoughts? I mean, we've got a lot of people in here.
Yeah.
We don't ever get this social or personal.
Yeah.
You guys, do you like it? It's kind of making my heart happy.
We need to actually do a video,
like interviews,
talking about stuff. I'm not saying we're going to do it. By
talking
no
about
means,
businesses and employees has nothing to do with farming.
So that's true too.
And it's not enough to go on like a podcast, because Lord knows I couldn't edit a podcast.
Right.
It would take 27 hours.
Right.
But so I mean, it just goes back to, we don't know what we're going to do when we grow up. So where we are now, after multiple businesses and just life, like our kids are teenagers, that's a whole thing. Like we're over 40, we're almost 50. Starting a farm, selling and being done with 3 different businesses and 2 really long-term corporate jobs. Like where are we? What are we going to do? What have we established for our life and we planned? Like when we owned the trailer shop, we thought the boys would take it over and we'd all work together. They're babies. Preston is 17. Parky is 15. That was 5 years ago. They wanted nothing to do with it, but they were 10 and 12. They had no idea. But we're like, oh, we worked so hard. We thought that they'd want to take it over when they grow up. They have no interest. The feed store, no interest. Dayton's, no interest on my part. What is next that we could be with the kids? And do the kids want to be with us? Preston has this huge business plan. He does not want to be with us. He wants to be by himself, his own business, his own everything. And guess what? We'll support him and help him. He doesn't want anybody else to be a part of it. And that's great. That's what we teach him. Never go in business with someone. He does not even want to be supported by us to be in business together, So
I talked to him about today. I'm going to be his employee if we do
this. Right. He said you could work for me. I'm like, I thought we'd buy the building and do the telecom and run the, all the apps and answer the phones and get you business for HVAC. He's like, oh no, I'm not going in business with anyone. And we're like, oh, okay. Sounds great, Bubba. So it's great. We taught him what we like,
Right. Yeah. I don't know. But you always have to do something to make money because everything costs so much. And we spend so much money on insurance, which I think is a big joke. Health insurance, when you're self-employed and you have to buy health insurance, it's outrageous.
It's true, Thomas. It is. So it's like everything
you
we have to work now is just for paying
to pay
insurance.
for insurance
that
on your house, your cars, anything, your health.
No house payment, no Walmart, no nothing. Like that's just for insurance is so expensive for everyone. I don't know how people afford it.
Yeah, on top of your house payment.
And then medical bills.
Yeah, it's
medical
crazy.
insurance is a joke right now. We're going through that right now, you guys. Medical insurance is a joke.
Yep. But anyways, I'm done.
You're done.
I'm done. I don't want to talk about none of that anymore. It's just depressing. That's when I start getting down, is all that. So, yay. Love you.
Love you.
Okay. We got 78 people. We love
Guys,
you.
thanks for watching and getting a little heart to heart with us. We didn't intend for this to happen, but this is life. And it's not all like butterflies and rainbows coming out of your butt all the time. This is life.
Yeah.
And, just because you watch our channel and you enjoy what we do, we enjoy it too. Everyone has a different life out there. Everyone has different struggles and does different things. So you never really know what other people are going through or how they're feeling. Whether it be stress or anxiety or depression, even, like, it's scary. You just never know. So I'm done too.
Yeah.
I'm done too. So you guys, thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate you. Thanks for watching the giveaway. It's amazing. I'm going to get to those two individuals here in a minute. I'm going to be messaging you. I know it's kind of late. It's 8:36 already. I'm going to be messaging you and touching base, and hopefully we could talk again tomorrow about it and get your stuff that you won out to you. You guys, I appreciate you. I appreciate your comments, your emojis, your thumbs up, your hearts. I really do. I appreciate you watching our channel. It is,
thank you so much.
Everything to us. We cannot do without you. The views is what keeps us going and what will continue our journey. So I appreciate you guys. I hope you guys have a good weekend, or what's left of it. What's left of it.
We're halfway through.
We're halfway through. Bye. Good night. See you later.
See ya.
Bye.